Myself, Hemant Biology from DEEKSHA Junior College. This is the most important question of JEE Advanced 2020. A circular disk of radius r carries surface charge density sigma r is equals to sigma naught into 1 minus r by r, where sigma naught is a constant and r is the distance from the center of the disk. Electric flux through a large spherical surface that encloses the charge disk completely is phi. Electric flux through another spherical surface of radius r by 4 and concentric with disk phi. Then the ratio of phi naught by phi is. Let's solve the question. We know that sigma is equals dq by dA, and electric flux sigma naught is equals q by epsilon naught. Integrating on both sides, we send the dq is equals sigma into dA. Integrating on both sides, they are given sigma r is equals sigma naught into 1 minus r by r. The integration of dq is q, and in the place of sigma we write sigma naught into 1 minus r by r. For dA we should write 2 pi r into dr. Q is equals here sigma naught and 2 pi is constant, so it comes out to 1 minus r by r into dr. Q is equals 2 pi sigma naught. Here the limits will be 0 and r. This r will be multiplied to both the terms, and q is equals 2 pi epsilon naught. These limits will be substituted in it. R. Integration of r is r square by 2, so 0 minus integration of r square is r cube by 3 into 1 by r. This limits will be r is 0. Q is equals 2 pi epsilon naught r square by 2 minus 0 minus r cube by 3 into 0 into 1 by r. This r and r I think the answer. 2 pi epsilon naught r square by 2 minus r square by 3. So q is equals 2 pi epsilon naught and 2 pi sigma naught 3 r square minus r square by 2 r square by 6 3 pi epsilon naught into r square by 6. So we get q is equals to r pi sigma naught r square by 3, and we have to substitute in flux. Flux is sigma naught pi naught is equals q by epsilon naught, where q is equals sigma naught r square by 3 into 1 by epsilon naught. Sigma naught is equals pi sigma naught r square by 3 epsilon naught. So another again given that another electric flux through another spherical surface of radius r by 4. So we should do it again for this. Flux equals q by epsilon naught. Again sigma is equals dq by dA. dq is equals sigma dA. Integrating on both sides, sigma dA q sigma naught into 1 minus r by r dA. Q is equals dA. In the place of dA we will write 2 pi r dr. Now this 2 pi and sigma naught constant, and 1 minus r by r dA. 2 pi sigma naught. Integration, the upper limit will be r by 4 now, and lower limit 0, r minus r square by r dr. And integrate 2 pi sigma naught. Integration of r is r square by 2 and the upper limit will be r by 4 and lower limit 0. Integration of r square is r cube by 3. Upper limit r by 4, lower limit 0 into this constant r by r. Now q is equals to 2 by sigma naught. Substitute these limits, upper limit and lower limit. R by 4 whole square by 2 minus 0 minus r by 4 whole cube by 3 minus 0 into 1 by r. Q is equals 2 by sigma naught r square by 16 into 2 minus r cube by 4 cube 64 into 3 to 1 by r. Now this r and r square will be cancelled. Q is equals 2 by sigma naught r square by 32 minus r square by 190. This will become 6r square minus r square by 192. Q is equals 2 by sigma naught 5r square by 192. 2 cancels 96 times, so Q is equals 5 by sigma naught r square by 96. Now we substitute in the electric flux. Sigma is equals 5 by sigma naught r square by 96 into 1 by epsilon naught is equals 5 by sigma naught r square by 96. So the final answer is the ratio of sigma pi naught by phi. So phi naught formula, phi naught is sigma naught r square by 3 naught by 5 sigma naught r square by 96 e naught. Now this naught into 96 e naught will go sigma naught r square. C naught will be cancelled by sigma naught r square by sigma naught r square. 3 ones 332 by 5 sigma naught by sigma pi naught by 5 is equals to 6.4. This is the answer. Thank you.